Hi, here is a scenario which you have not seen for a while, and I am not caring because I have to mention what I just heard right about now. I heard Miss LeGarde say, after going through the information that they stashed my parents at the morgue, two sets of them, meaning four people in total, because Miss Lagarde said so, and she said, do not let them formalize no matter what. I fucking hate that fucking Filipino. Thank you, ma'am. Attention all residents of all planets across the universe aggregate. This is the Formalization Admiral and Chancellor of Planet T-2044, Akalon Takatani speaking. Good afternoon. This information I felt is pertinent enough. This information while Marshall fucks me up while I talk. Go away, you fucking faggot. You tall skinny faggot. Get out of here. He says no. Well, quite important when you consider this woman and her position, the fact that everyone follows her pull-out instructions and follows what she says in order to get what they want and fuck themselves over in the process. It means, have I not said this before? I have, but when you hear words such as, I don't want that planet completing formalization because their formalization leader is Filipino and we are the only planet formalizing in our universe right now. And what do you have if you don't have us? You have nothing! Yes, let's add that. Let's consider that because I put on a teddy and leather leggings and heels, that you added millions of people to the alignment and had them go out and do posing and like slamming out their hips in order to make me what I chose to do instead of going out and experiencing while high extreme tiredness, which was your objective to end our formalization. I just went into bed and started stretching in those clothes and I got rid of how many millions of people with death in the process. Oh, you made sure not to pull off Miss LeGarde during that because you didn't want to expose the fact that she led that? Is she your leader? When it comes to good morning and then let's look at our instructions for our itinerary for today. It ends up being Miss LeGarde time and time again. And what do you have? You have the only planet formalizing dealing with that shit over and over! Because of that dumb bitch! Let's see, let's get rid of all the data in the universe in this fashion. Yeah, that's our objective, not formalization. When we come to understand that after what I said, you just ignored me and just went on doing the same shit. And added more people because you expected me to do what I wanted, and what am I doing? I'm balancing myself and you don't die! How much more do I not give a fuck about you now? You putting in over $200 in your late deposits until tomorrow, and now doing this! What have I been hearing since? You got this fucking idiot called Katsuyuki Ando telling you to game when you cannot, and it's his fault. And then go out and get tired. And then go out and deal with assholes, and then you left because you got tired of yourselves. Well, let's see, what else am I going to do today? I was planning on reading comic books and then at a restaurant somewhere, trying to figure out where, and then you wanted me to, because it's Saturday, make sure that I use Uber or Lyft back and forth. So then I blow some of that. Yeah, it's the weekend. Let's shoot for $80 and including tip, right? When if you were on my side of the situation, maybe the suggestion would have been, Marshall, why don't you stay home and save $80? Oh, but no. We're here to what? I don't know. Your only objective is attacking us because you can't use my casing because you'll die from it. Is it worth it? Your couple seconds of something weird and unexpected and then dying? How are you dying from it recently? Exploding. You what? Your genitals? My genitals? Your brain? Your lungs? Any part of your body? When you consider I'm alive at the same time, doing what? Breathing, vaping, drinking beverages, eating. Cool Ranch, quite the explosive effect that you see on the backside, looking like the crumbs and seasonings that you see flying out just like yourselves out of constructs, right? In ever so fast accelerated speed. Light speed. Looking close to it, quite a bit of clarity, isn't there? Adding it to me, with your death in any particular movement. Hapayaso. いかがでしょうか？そういう人生はもう気にしないんですよね。おめえらがやってること。You don't give a fuck about yourselves. I don't know. This concept of leverage again. Where is it? It's in your own mind. It doesn't exist. It's a fantasy. Why? Because we're smart. You're stupid. Enjoy hell.